What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I am Christian, as always.
Danny.
And this is the new setup if you're on the YouTube channel.
Yep.
This is a nice little setup. We're all gangsta now.
Yeah. We're still working on a couple things.
We're not holding the fucking thing to our mouth like penises.
Yeah. So
now it's just floating up in our mouth.
if you guys like this, let us know. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for stuff, also let us know.
Yeah. Like how we're sitting or some bullshit. Anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll see the reels on Instagram too. So
Yeah. I just want to bring something up really quick because last episode I was looking rough. I looked bogus as hell. Hair was not done. Like, I was looking fat as fuck in the chair. It just was not a good time when I was reviewing all the footage.
Yeah.
So, hopefully it looks better today. Hopefully I look better today because I was looking rough. But yeah.
Well, I was nails done, hair done, everything did. So
Yeah. How was your week?
it was good. It was good. I went to the gym. Shit, we worked out together like twice, 3 times.
I think so. Yeah.
So in between that, I think I went once by myself, but then chilled at home basically. It was the first week that Diana was on full maternity leave.
Oh, yeah.
So it was pretty nice having her home.
It's nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because you just go home from
Just-
work
yeah,
or whatever.
just go
and
home
She's
and-
there.
She knocked the fuck out still. She got pregnant. But yeah, it was nice. Eating pretty well. I've been the last 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
I lied. So about 2 or 3 days ago, I've been eating a lot of steak and eggs just because we've been having it.
Yeah.
So she would make huevos mexicano.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, there's extra. I had steak in the fridge. I was like, fuck it. Eat steak and eggs at lunch at work. I ate it before I came here. So I'm like, shit, I'm half carnivore right now. Or,
Pretty much. I mean,
yeah, that's what it is, right?
yeah.
So, and I'm like, man, it was pretty fucking good. Had some not eggs. Yeah, eggs. Some onions on there. Shit. Smacked.
Yeah. So update to my carnivore. Wasn't carnivore week.
Sorry, Friday I had pizza.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's because I cleaned the shit out of the bathroom since she can't smell fumes. I was like, all right, I need to fucking stop being lazy and get to it. And I was all whoopty and shit, fucking hyped up on bleach and whatever the fuck Windex
Yeah.
I think I was spraying. I was like, man, fuck cooking. Let's just get a pizza.
Yeah. Like, so as you know, I got a new job pretty much at
Yeah.
my same spot, different role. So on Friday, my supervisor ordered me and my old department lunch as a little farewell and thank you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So obviously I broke carnivore with that. And then yesterday I went with Chino to take announcement photos for their pregnancy.
Yeah.
And then we went out to grab lunch after that. And
Nice.
had a burger and fries
Yeah.
over there too. So
Half carnivore.
I guess, you know, but for the most part, everything's been good. I did work out. I hit everything this week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Went today, this morning, or whatever. I don't know.
What'd you do this morning? I think I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna do as Seth Rossi says, a functional and fuckable workout, which is basically like cardio and push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats. So to make your blood fucking rush.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if I'm gonna do what is it, the WOD? Fuck, what was it called? The military workouts.
Okay.
So, because he did one today. He did the Murphy today,
Okay.
which was 1 mile, 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 300 air squats, and then another mile.
Dang.
So, yeah. So I'm like, man, I kind of want to do another one of those again.
Right.
So I might do one of those today.
You should. Maybe I'll go with you and join you. because if I get this episode done, then it'll come out tomorrow, which is Memorial Day,
Oh yeah.
right? So shout out to all those men and women who have fought for us and
Yes. Yes.
lost their lives and everything like that.
Thank you for all the vets and all that.
Yeah, but so yeah, it'd be nice to do a workout like for
Yeah.
them.
So that's why I'm like, well, and this one's called the Murph,
Okay.
and the story. If I remember the story, it's a very broken up story. How I'm gonna explain it, but I think he was a Marine or in the Army, and he died in Iraq, but he saved before dying. He saved I want to say like 15 people
Okay.
before he got killed in action.
Damn.
So, like, I'll bring the story up when you start talking.
Okay.
But it's like I said, it's very patriotic.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
yeah.
Yeah. So I did legs this morning. It was okay. So maybe I'll double back after this and hit that one workout with you
Yeah.
just to get a little bit extra. So that would be nice. Cause you're off tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'm off tomorrow too. So doesn't matter if it gets late or anything like that. I'll be able to work out.
Yeah. Oh, so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, man. Because like I said, when he put on that story, when he put it in his story, I was like, he even said, he's like, yes, it's a lot to do. You may not be able to do it all, but after you're done doing it, you'll feel fucking great after it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to do one today.
Because if it's for that, I'm not gonna go back and do legs again. But like I'll go back and I'll do some type of workout like that.
Yeah.
You know. You
So-
got the story up?
Yeah, I got it actually.
Got it.
Yeah.
You wanna read it?
Yes. In memory of Navy Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, 29, New York, who was killed in Afghanistan June 28, 2005. A U.S. Navy SEAL officer, Murphy was awarded the U.S. military highest decor, the Medal of Honor, for his actions during the war in Afghanistan. His other platoons awarded included the Silver Star Medal, which is a later upgrade to the Medal of Honor.
Okay.
Which was later upgraded to Medal of Honor,
Cool.
and the Purple Heart.
Okay. That's what
So-
you get when you get shot, right? I think the Purple Heart.
The Purple, yeah, I think you get the Purple Heart when you get shot, but then the Medal of Honor is when you do something like super, super heroic. I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not in the military. I don't know.
Right? Hey, but hey, anyone that's in the military that listens to this, I support you 100%.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Guys and girls.
Oh yeah. Shit. Fuck. You fucked up already. You said guys.
I
That's
know.
it.
Fuck it.
Canceled.
Canceled. But yeah, so we'll probably go do that. Is that the rest of the done with the story?
I'm just
trying to
kinda-
find out how many.
yeah, I'm kind of paraphrasing it
Okay.
because it's not a lot of nonsense, but it's talking about how the workout came about.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to look it up, it's called the what? The Murphy. The Murph.
The Murph. The website is woodwell.com. WODWELL.com.
All right.
I'm rich. I know, right? Fuck.
All right. So I want to double back to like a little to the conversation that we were having last week, really quick.
The
About
Batman
about the Batman
conversation.
conversation. I thought I would have gotten a lot more hate or like people like, oh, you're fucking crazy. Like Christian Bale's the best, this and that. I didn't get a lot of people agreeing with me, but I didn't get anybody disagreeing with me. Like the only thing they would bring up was like, yeah, but he played the best Bruce Wayne. And I'm like, I never brought up his Bruce Wayne. I brought up the fact that I think his Batman portrayal was probably not the best,
Yeah.
But so I guess a lot of people feel the same way I did because no one tried to come at my head for
Saying that
for
he's
saying that I think his Batman was like the worst that we've had.
Yeah, I told someone at work about that. How
Yeah.
how you said he's Batman was not that great, and he was like, "Yeah, people were making fun of him for doing the voice. Where is he going? And then we started talking about I don't know if you when the Batman movies first started kind of coming out.
Yeah.
College Humor on YouTube.
I'm familiar with the page.
When they started making fun of him, when one of the little scenes in Batman Begins, the first Batman movie, the first Christian Bale Batman, they make fun of the rooftop scene, and he's like, "Where were the other drugs going?"
Yeah, I remember.
He's like, "Oh, wait, what?" Like, I'm just trying to think of a good voice for it.
Yeah.
So then he started doing a whole bunch of voices. Everybody loves Raymond, fucking Golem, Al Pacino. He's like, "Where were the other drugs going?" Fuck face.
Every form of like media that has Batman in there and they're making fun of it always uses the Christian Bale's like Batman voice.
Yeah.
Like it was such a stupid voice, and
I like it. I liked it. I'm sorry.
It fits. That's for sure. But like, come on,
he had to change his voice.
But you're a billionaire and you can't put a voice modulator in your costume.
He's so cool. He could change his voice himself.
Even Green Arrow put a fucking voice modulator in his fucking thing. Even and so did Christian Bale. No, sorry, so did Ben Affleck.
Can't change their voice. All they had was one voice.
I don't think Robert Pattinson's changed his voice.
No, he left it.
He just left it like that, which is fine. You're gonna have to talk like this. Like,
it was awesome.
Imagine talking like that and then you just choke on your like saliva that you have in there. Shit, and then no one takes it seriously after that.
I guess. Alfred, bring the plane around. Then Alfred's like, "Who is this? What do you mean, who is this? Who else has this number?" I love that College Humor shit. That is fucking hilarious.
But, so, yeah. No one disagreed with me. So, I'm really surprised,
Bastards. All of them are bastards.
Like I said, still love the movies, though. Just the portrayal,
Yeah. And
then, yeah. The only comment I really got was from your uncle about Batman Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can show it. About Batman Forever.
I tried to do it sneakily, but yo ass just said it all out there. So, the Batman Forever. What did he say about the? Oh, that he said they. What did he say?
He was like, I want to fight Danny after saying that Batman Forever was the best Batman. I'm like, I didn't say it was the best, but it's good. It has the most nostalgia, I think, for me.
Why?
I think that was the one that came out when I first really started watching those types of movies,
Yeah. Batman Forever was the Penguin and Catwoman, right?
No, Batman Forever was the Riddler and Two-Face.
Yeah, sorry. Batman.
That was... Shit, I don't know.
Wasn't the Batman the Riddler? No. Damn, I'm mixing up. So it was...
It might have just been the Batman. That was the one that you're thinking about.
Probably. Well, whatever. The one that Tim Burton did.
Oh, yeah. The Michael Keaton one, right?
Michael Keaton one, yeah. That one might be just the Batman, right?
Probably. But we talked. We're going to do a rewatch of all the old ones.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about them to see how we actually feel still. Even though you recently watched
Batman and Robin.
Yeah. And you still think it's good.
I still like it. But like I said, Michael Keaton.
Was that the one with him, though?
No, the Batman and Robin one?
Yeah.
That one is with
George Clooney, right?
George Clooney.
Okay.
But the older ones, the darker ones.
Yeah.
I like those.
But yeah, so we'll do a little rewatch.
Yeah.
What
was the last Batman movie you've seen?
The Batman, the most recent one.
Oh, the Robert Pattinson one? Have you seen, when was the last time you seen it? I still like it.
The day that we went. I haven't rewatched it.
You haven't rewatched it? I rewatched it like 3 times already.
No, I haven't rewatched it.
Dude, that movie's fucking good.
When it first dropped on Max or HBO or whatever the fuck it's called now.
Right.
I tried to rewatch it. But when you're just not in that mood, sometimes you can't
like being dark?
I don't know. I guess I just wasn't in a very superhero-esque mood to watch.
Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I could see that.
So I watched the first 20 minutes and I was like, I'll come back and I'll watch it later.
You have not.
And I just haven't gone back and watched it. I'm trying to.
I don't know.
What about you? What's the last one you saw?
The last one I saw, I think it was the Dark Knight. No, was it? Yeah, those the Dark Knight, the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah,
that was the last one I saw. That was just because it was
it was on.
It was back to back with all three of the Christian Bale ones.
I think that's my out of the three, like his trilogy. I think that's my least favorite.
Why? Because you don't think a juiced out fucking steroid guy could just break somebody's back like that or something?
No, I feel like it was I don't know. I don't really know how to pinpoint it. It had great moments in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like they didn't do a good job of like they just tried to throw like Talia in there and not even really, and then they tried to throw in that bogus ass Robin reference.
That was stupid. I still think that was one of the stupidest moments ever.
And then who was it? And then he quit being Batman over some bitch that he never even dated.
Who?
Who was the girl in the second one that was dating Harvey Dent?
Rachel?
Yeah.
Rachel! Oh, no, that was Harvey Dent screaming like that.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel!
But
how he Rachel?
So, like, he what's his name?
Well, no, he stopped being Batman because he was the bad guy now.
I know at the end he took the fall for everything that happened. But the real reason, like, he was in his house, miserable, not doing anything for the last, like, however many years had passed, was because of her.
Yeah.
Like, even when Alfred tells him, he's like, I was going to quit, Alfred. Like, Rachel was going to choose me and this and that. And then he tells him, I can't do a Michael Caine impression, so I'm not going to. But he tells him. But he tells him, he's like,
what if she wasn't going to choose you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the worst
yeah,
ever.
That was bad.
That was horrible.
He's like, what if I can't do it. He's like, what if I had a way, to tell you that she didn't choose you and she was going to choose Harvey anyways. And then he's like, well, we'll never know. He's like, well, we do know because
I know.
She wrote you a letter. I read it. But to spare you that heartbreak, I burned the letter. And then he gets even more butthurt and then pretty much like kicks Alfred out and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. That's when he got back to being Batman for like a day or two, right?
Something like that.
Because he was all clean shaved.
Yeah. Catwoman breaks in. She beats his ass. Well, not really, but
she just fucking knocks his cane over.
Yeah. And then somehow, I forget, he puts the suit back on. He goes to the doctor first and the doctor tells him, like, motherfucker, you got no knees. There's no cartilage in your knees. And he puts some fucking brace on it, and that brace somehow helps him.
That brace makes him, like,
kick a brick and shit.
Right. That's why I was like, all right, well, fuck. Where's all our shit?
Right.
Like that.
And then he becomes Batman, gets his back broken. And then he comes back as Batman for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then gets stabbed by
Talia.
He's like, that knife.
You remember that College Humor one when she stabs him? And he's like, we had sex. Like a lot. It's like, yes, I know. All part of my cruel plan. Wasn't cruel at that moment.
But like that knife would not have penetrated Ben Affleck's suit or Robert Pattinson's suit.
Yes, it would have.
Ben Affleck got shot point blank in the head, and it just skeeted off his head. And he was like, "Oh hell no!"
All right. I guess. I still like it though.
I still like the
Christian
movie.
Bale's a good actor. Fuck you.
He's a good actor. He's a great actor.
I could understand. I could understand if we start breaking down and talking about it. His Batman wasn't the best Batman.
Yeah.
But like I said, I still stand that whole Ben Affleck's Batman fight scene in the Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
One of the best
One of the best. Yeah.
One of the best. Because, I don't know, Robert Pattinson, he started taking the cake when he started fighting because it was showing that he was the year 1, year 2 Batman. So I'm like, man, he's doing really good with these
Yeah.
fight scenes, and I'm like, man, those are, I don't know. So right now, between the good fight scene right now is Ben Affleck's and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
But then again, Ben Affleck didn't really have a movie to fight.
Right. We never got to see him really be Batman.
Yeah, I think he should. He should do it himself since he is a director.
Yeah. Well, he had wrote and he was gonna direct his Batman
Yeah.
movie,
I think he should.
but then I don't think we'll ever see that.
Yeah, like I said, I think he should, and I think you told me that he was supposed to be doing an Arkham Asylum kind of thing,
Well, the movie was supposed to be kind of like
like him stuck in Arkham, right?
I think it was supposed to be either him stuck in Arkham, and then at the end it's him versus Deathstroke or something like that.
Yeah. Well, see that's the thing right there. You can make him stuck in Arkham one whole movie, which
Yeah.
it would be a good movie. Spread it out, and then part 2, if you want to make a part 2, add Deathstroke or add another 2 big villains, but then add Deathstroke to be the last,
like the main big
the
guy, that he
main big
fights
guy,
or whatever.
Yeah,
But sadly, I don't think we'll ever see it.
in another universe,
Maybe.
in another. When we go into the multiverse.
I mean, technically, they can still make the movie because the script is written,
Yeah,
and the script belongs to DC and Warner Brothers.
no,
So if they want to use it, they can.
yeah. I think it would be good.
I just don't see Ben Affleck
No.
coming back.
That's why I'm saying if he would be willing to do it and he would direct it and not be whatever he was going through in the last couple
Yeah.
movie, the Justice League and the Batman vs Superman, I think he would be a good Batman for the Batman he was doing. But
Yeah.
only hopes and dreams right there.
Yeah. So
It sucks.
I recently watched Passengers. Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Go ahead and explain it.
so pretty much it has a Chris Pratt? Chris Pratt
Pratt. Yeah.
and Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
So pretty much they're like they're put to sleep in like a hibernation chambers,
Mhm.
and they're being sent from Earth to like another planet pretty much. And the time is going to take to get there, it's about 90 years.
Mhm.
Something goes wrong while the ship is flying, and Chris Pratt wakes up early. He wakes up with like 88 years to go or something like that.
Yeah.
So, he's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. He spends about a year and some change alone. Starts looking up some of the other passengers that are on board. Starts to like one of the girls. It's kind of creepy, to be honest.
He started Tinder before Tinder even. He's like, "Oh, I like you. Let me swipe this one to the left."
And then he's pondering whether or not he wants to wake her up, and then he finally decides to wake her up. And over the course of like a couple of weeks or months, they're getting to know each other. She falls for him too. They start dating, but then she finds out what happens, and so on and so forth. So we can get to more later, but
So
go ahead.
she doesn't know. She doesn't realize why she woke up yet, right? Or
No.
does she realizes after?
So she wakes up, obviously she's freaking out. He's already awake. She just thinks it's a pod failure because that's what happened with him, and that's pretty much what he tells her. So for a few months or whatever that she's awake, she doesn't know. She thinks that it was just a malfunction, that she just naturally woke up because something happened with her pod. Yeah. Which technically something did happen to it. It's just
But he like shoved like a fucking big ass metal bar in there or
he
something
pulled
like
out
that.
the fucking computer chips and did some weird shit to it. So I guess my question is, and we can continue to talk about the movie, but I guess my question is, like, if you were trapped alone on like a ship, there was no way for you to get back home. There was no way for anyone to rescue you. There was no way for you to go back to sleep. How long would you be able to be by yourself before you decide to wake somebody up, or pretty much go crazy like he did and wake up a girl?
Damn, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because it would be one of those where it's just like am I willing to fuck somebody over like how I'm fucked right now? Because this ship is going 80 years and it's gonna keep on going until
Yeah.
it finds like
Until it gets to the planet it's supposed to
Right.
get, pretty much.
and I'm just like maybe I wouldn't wait a year. If I'm gonna do it, I'm not waiting a year.
Would you wait longer or
Hell no,
shorter?
I'm shorter. Fuck
Short,
that.
really?
Yeah, fuck that. Ain't no pootie tang for a whole year. And not looking at someone. Yeah, he's good talking to the bartender.
Right, who's a robot.
But fuck that. I'd go insane.
Like right away?
Not right away. It'll be like 5-6 months maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it like in 5-6 months, and I'm gonna make sure. Well, everyone that's on there is pretty much they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
So
there's people.
So yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'd switch to I see who.
But would you do it with somebody that knows about the ship or someone that you just think that you'll get along with?
I would do it with someone that knows about the ship, woman wise. Ain't no point of having fucking
another dude,
right? Because I think in the movie too, doesn't something happen with the ship where they save basically everyone, right?
Yeah. So there's multiple pod failures. There's a lot of stuff that goes wrong because when they first got hit with they get hit with like an asteroid or whatever, and it started shutting down a lot of stuff. So eventually, one of like the captains wakes up, and he's able to pretty much figure out what's going on, and they pretty much are able to save the ship, except the captain dies because a bunch of shit went wrong when he woke up that it made him sick. So he was able to pretty much save them by telling them what they had to do and what was wrong. So that was convenient. But he just woke up some girl that he pretty much just started liking off of
off of a picture.
Off the pictures and off the videos and interviews that she did as to why she's going on the ship.
Damn, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie because I don't remember any of that shit.
He starts watching like all the videos of like her interviews and like because they're asking everybody, like why do you want to come on the ship? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And she's a writer, and she wants to tell stories or whatever. But she was only planning on going there, staying there for a year, and then coming back. Whereas pretty much everyone else is going to stay there to pretty much make a home out of it, Because
why did they go again?
I don't know if there was something wrong with the Earth. I don't think there was, but I think that they were just trying to expand themselves into other planets,
Right.
Because this isn't the first mission that's gone to that planet.
Right.
There's been multiple, and this is just the first time that anything's gone wrong on the ship. So there's already people living there. There's already people doing stuff. They're just going there to bring more.
So it takes like 80 years to get there?
It takes like 80, 90 or something like that years to get there. So she would have left, stayed there a year, came back again, and pretty much everyone she knows is going to be dead. Because
160 years.
Yeah, something. I think it's 181 because she would have stayed a year.
Oh, yeah, that year. Fuck you, okay? It's just talking about the fucking ship flying.
So.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you be able to do that? Would you be able to be like, do you want to go to the other planet, but the ride is 80 years? Would you be able to be like, yeah, let me go do it?
I don't think I would, honestly.
What if they said, like, if you go, we'll provide your family with money?
How much money?
Let's say $1 million a year, basically. Like, for the rest of their lives, $1 million a year. Or $1 million for, let's say $1 million for 25 years, and that's it.
So pretty much 25 mil spread out over.
Yeah, 25 mil spread out
over 25 years.
Spread out over 25 years. But obviously, you won't see them spend it.
You will never see them again.
Yeah, you'll never see them again. You'll see grandchildren, maybe.
Maybe.
That's if they were populating and
right.
shit.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I would.
No? You'd be like, nah.
I think I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I'm Gucci.
Would you?
I don't know. Uh, Depends. Like if I had kids that were older,
Yeah.
and I was just like, this will be, this is like the benefit for you guys, and this is to help like generations down the line, maybe. But if it's one of those where it's just like how I am now, probably not. I don't
Because
know.
you're leaving them with you'll leave them with money, but you're leaving them essentially with nobody.
Yeah, but they got money.
Yeah,
At this point, money is everything right now.
it is, but like maybe your daughter needed her father more than the $1 million.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Like I
You know?
said, it's something that you had to really think about.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if the offer was in front of me, then it'd be a whole different story.
Right.
Maybe I'd
Maybe
be
like,
thinking differently.
let's go.
But I don't know, going to a whole different planet that I don't know anything about,
Yeah.
and then I wake up and 90 years has passed, and to me, it's like it was just yesterday, but in reality, everyone I've known has probably been dead for decades.
Yeah, basically.
So and if I didn't have anybody or a family or anybody, it was just me, then yeah, I'd
Gone.
just
Fuck it. Yeah.
out, you know?
But like, just put that million in my account. Next 25 years.
Just keep giving,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, at that point, fuck. Send me away for 100 years for all I fucking care.
Like, as long as I'm asleep in hibernation and I wake up still the same age and everything like that,
That'd be dope.
then I'm good.
Technology. You think it would be like all future technology? Or you think it's going to be
Over there or where?
When you
When
wake
you
up
get there?
in like 100 years or whatever?
I think it'll be different, you know?
Or they're going to do like, oh yeah, like back in fucking 1950s, they were like, in 2000, we'll have flying cars.
We don't have shit.
And we ain't got a fucking flying car in sight. The only flying car is when you fly off the highway. That's it. What do we got to show for? Yeah, we got the show for the technology and phones and all that.
Right.
Because what? Back in 2000, let's say, or 1990, they had hardly no internet, big ass Nokia phones or whatever, or whenever those came out.
Yeah.
And in just what, 2 decades, we have fucking iPhones, computers in our pockets, calculators in our pockets, as the teacher said we never used to
you
have
never
one.
have a calculator in your pocket.
You never walk around with a calculator in your pocket.
Joke's on you, bitch.
I wonder what they say now. I got nothing. You got all the answers on Google and all that. I don't know. Then I hear about school. It's just like, man, back when I was in school, we had no days off. And now they just like...
And now you can do school online. You can do... they don't even have like snow days, I think, anymore, because you can just make it up online. The kids are like out of school already. We were in school till like fucking 2 weeks into January or something.
Yeah, but and then they would... Dude, I would be hearing that like people who have kids at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my kids off today for school. Why? I don't know, some weird holiday. I'm like, another fucking holiday off? Dude, I don't remember any of these holidays being off. I remember the main ones, like tomorrow, Memorial Day.
Right.
Cool.
And the kids are already out of school, so it doesn't even matter.
I hear some kids have Monday and Tuesday off.
Dang.
So I'm just like, kind of bullshit is this?
All I got is Monday off for work.
Right. Go back to work Tuesday, sucker.
Tuesday.
Fuck. I don't know. Goddamn kids. Bastards.
I don't know.
Well, that's going to be me in a couple years. Shit.
Damn.
Fucking shit.
How are you doing with that? The baby will be here any
minute,
really.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be, so she's 36 weeks now. So the baby now could kind of come at any minute, quote unquote. So let's see how that goes.
and technically she's due on the
22nd of June.
of June, right?
Yes. Scary, but can't wait to meet a little me.
Yeah.
So
Are we gonna take a couple weeks off of this, or are you gonna try to come over and
I'll still try to come over.
It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, have everything ready as soon as I get there. Let's just start talking, and then like I gotta
And then
go.
boom.
Yeah. So it'll be like I said, it won't be the bad, and we'll probably have her on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But like I said, obviously,
Yeah.
we'll talk more when that comes.
Right. That's good.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. Like I said, can't wait to meet a little me.
Yeah.
So
That'd be nice.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Little
it
me
would.
running around and shit.
Well,
girl version of me.
not running around yet.
Right. Fuck. It's crazy. I think she's gonna be a little hard ass.
Yeah.
Think not tomboyish, but I think she'll rock a baseball cap and be like, I got let me go change this tire real quick.
Right.
Tell men to be like, hold my purse, bitch.
That's how you raise her.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking not even thinking about it. I want to put her in Brazilian jiu-jitsu because they say that that's the best thing for women because you could be fucking 6 feet tall, 250 pounds, cock dieseled and shit. You still get taken down by a 5-foot person because you're not using any strength. You're using all leverage and using your power against you basically. So I was thinking, I'm like, man, maybe I want to put her in a class like that. But before I want to put her in a class like that, I think if you want to do it too, we should join. We should
join
do
ourselves.
it. Yeah, we should do it ourselves. Just so she could be like, okay, well,
Like they're doing it. Like
Yeah.
feel a little more comfortable.
Right.
Or something like that.
so
Yeah.
it's like, and then hopefully the class that we get is like, hey, this is do you guys have like a kids class or do you have like a sister fucking group to
Right.
if I could put her in?
Well, the one that I used to go to has a kids class.
Well, see, there you
They
go.
have kids going there all the time.
Yeah,
Good
and I
ones,
would
kids too.
like.
But
I would.
I don't know what the age group
Yeah,
is.
obviously, when I'm assuming it gets a little older, like in 6 or 7
Yeah.
or something like
Because
that.
I know, like when we took Taekwondo, you can join as early as like 3 years old.
Yeah, but see, I don't want to do that because it's like, yeah, Taekwondo is not bad because I did it when I
Yeah.
did it for 2 years, but like I said, it's still you're still trying to fight, and they're not really showing you to protect.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like
Yeah,
that's one class that allows you to go in at 3.
yeah. So,
So
if
maybe
if
something else is like that too.
if I can't get her with the jujitsu early, then I might consider doing that just to get her into
Started.
yeah.
Or something to
And
be
then-
used to like a class setting kind of.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
So and then when jujitsu comes, she could kind of already have the mentality and the scab of like, okay, this is teacher, I respect teacher
Right.
kind of thing.
Sensei.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I would want to join just so we could do it, and then when she's of age, she sees like, okay, dad and uncle are doing it.
Right.
Why can't I?
That'd be nice.
Right? It'd be dope. Be dope.
All right. Do you have anything else, really quick?
No.
No. All right. I have a Reddit story.
Oh shit.
Let me pull it up real quick. Oh, wrong one.
Oh shit. You're porn.
It's all the facial photos. Okay.
You just have facial photos for porn? That's right.
All right. This one's a little long, so it's called, and it's called "Am I the asshole for wanting to divorce my postpartum wife?" So,
Damn.
this one's for you.
Damn, what the fuck?
It says, "It's stupid to think I'm at this point, but here I am. My wife, 28, and I, 29, have wanted kids for years, and were thrilled when she got pregnant last year. From day one, I wanted to be the most supportive husband and future father I could. Her father was never involved in her life. I used to work as a tech in labor and delivery, and my brother, to put it kindly, is not the most involved father. I saw too many problems up close when it came to lacking husbands. Damn, this dude can't write. And I would be damned before I made the same mistakes."
Okay. I'm like, wait, this motherfucker is all over the place
Yeah.
with it. Okay, but now I'm understanding.
Okay.
So he's basically talking about how he's seen father figures that are shitty
That
and
are
he doesn't
shit,
want
and
to be
he doesn't be
like
that. Okay. The problem is roughly 4 weeks into her pregnancy, everything started going downhill. She stopped wanting sex. Fair enough. Hormones and stress make that a problem. I went full stop. But then she didn't want any physical interaction. No cuddling, no kissing. Slowly became more and more distant. 2. Her eating constantly changed and she was terrible at it. She would demand I get her something all day, then the moment I give it to her, she wants something else, screaming at me. Okay, again, hormone issues. I get it, no problem. 3, she never let me go to any appointments. No groups she went to, spent more time away, became cold and bitter, constantly angry at me. This went on for months.
She fucking somebody else.
Probably. 3 or 4, whatever. Slapped me a couple of times when I forgot one of her dozens of tasks she assigned me to do during the day. Stopped doing anything for the house a month into her pregnancy. Sure, she's pregnant. I get it. Moving around is hard, but she wouldn't even do laundry. About 4 weeks in, and by 5 weeks, I did everything. I'm also the primary source of income. I barely sleep. I'm running on fumes. She made me sleep in the guest room. Would always try and pick a fight. I never once raised my voice at her, my hand, or my tone. I sat there and constantly mentally reminded myself this isn't her and this would all be worth it. She didn't want me to make any baby decisions, no name, no work in the nursery, nothing. 1 month before she delivered, she yelled how fucking useless I am and how I don't do anything and that she's staying with her mother. She didn't let me get anything. She didn't let me get her anything. Come check on her, threatened to divorce me and get a restraining order if I even called her. A couple weeks back, I found out about the birth of my son from a Facebook post. Wow. She posted it with her mother and some family. It fucking broke me. I tried to go to the hospital and visit. They had security kick me out. After months of outright hatred, anger, and abuse thrown at me 24/7, I fucking had it. Our odds are I'm not even on the birth certificate. Damn. I opened the new account and all my deposits go there. I took half out of our joint account. She never bought baby stuff ahead of time. Who knows what that money was going towards. So now that she has to buy supplies for our son, she's used up every cent. I've gotten a lawyer. The house is mine. I'm the only one who spends money on it anyways. I've sent the rest of her stuff to her mother's house. I'm demanding a paternity test. I'm not spending another damn cent until I'm certified it's my son. I'm absolutely divorcing her. She chose to stay at. Stay at home. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. She chose to stay at home life. If she's cheated, she's screwed. Her mother has money and for a couple weeks stay. Not even close to enough for a full-time support. If he is my son, I will absolutely be getting my rights as a father for a relationship. Last week, my ex called. She was practically hyperventilating. She wanted to come home. She was crying how it was all a mistake. She's not staying with her mother. She's at a friend's house. She wants to come home. She wants her son to have his father. I told her I don't fucking believe he is my son. Why the fuck would she pull this shit if he is? Show me a paternity test and I'll do everything I can for him and only him. She wants to meet tomorrow at a park so I can talk to her. I said sure. So I can finally say everything I should have said months ago to her face. My parents are hoping we can make up, but they absolutely understand if I won't. My brother is a is a deadbeat jackass, so I don't care what he has to say. But my sister thinks I should at least hear her out. Am I the asshole?
Nope.
Fuck, that was a lot.
Yeah, it was. But she made her bed. She shit in her bed, and now he's like,
He's done.
he's done.
At this point, like,
You broke him. You broke a good man.
what can you actually do at that point? Like, you don't let him be there. Like, you don't even let him know when you're going into
You
labor.
don't let him choose the name. You don't let him get anything for you. You get mad at him when he gets you food that you want because he's working. He can't get it at that moment. You hit him.
You slap him over a fucking, like, not
Useless
Yeah.
things. You smack him. You fucking take away sex from him. You basically made what a man should be. You took it all away from him.
Yeah.
And you made him almost your bitch because he was trying to be a good man to you. And obviously
Yeah,
you broke him.
even
It
if
was
you
done.
were going through something, whatever, I don't know what it's like, obviously, when they're pregnant in the beginning,
Right.
but postpartum doesn't happen before the fucking birth. Yeah, hormones change and her attitude might change and stuff like that, but to blatantly start hating you,
Right.
there has to be something else involved. Like, either he's not the father and she's mad at herself, so she's trying to put it out on him that he's a terrible person so that she can try to feel better about herself. Or, I don't know what the fuck.
Or she was fucking somebody already on the side.
Yeah.
And it's one of those where it's like she was just treating him like shit, so hopefully he would
Like,
leave.
he would leave or whatever, and she would feel like he's the bad guy.
Right.
for-
And
or
then
whatever.
it got to that point where the other side motherfucker probably left.
Yeah.
And now she's like, oh
And
shit.
she's like, oh no, like, it was all a mistake.
Yeah,
Wanna
it was
come
all a
back,
mistake,
like,
right.
Forgive me. Like, fuck all that.
Yeah. So that's why he did the right thing.
I feel like he
asked
was
for
willing to
maternity
forgive everything up until the birth happened, and he
Yeah.
wasn't even involved.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I can't imagine that.
No, like,
That shit's horrible.
he's a good person, and you just fucked him over, and now you want.
Yeah, that's
What?
why I'm even praying that when she does give birth,
Yeah.
I'm home,
Right.
because like I don't want to be at work or
You don't want to be rushing to. over there.
rushing home, and I'm just like that shit's gonna suck. So
I mean, the good thing is, like, even if you're at work, like, she's not gonna give birth in 45 minutes, you know?
yeah,
Like,
well fuck that. I'm going 80 I'm going 90, 100 all the way home. It's gonna be dark. I know where all the cops sit at, so I'm just gonna be fucking gunning it. Yep.
you're straight to the hospital.
No, I think I could get home fast enough.
Damn.
Because we're gonna have to take her truck.
Right, because
Her-
everything.
Yeah, because it's gonna be all the baby stuff. We already got all the baby stuff ready, and then the car seat too.
right.
So,
Okay.
unfortunately,
So, I don't blame him. He's not the asshole.
no.
She's a bitch.
She's a piece of shit.
She's a piece of shit. She deserves every bad thing that's gonna happen to her.
Yep. And
And
like,
hopefully the child is his.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Hopefully, the child is his, and he takes care of her as he said he was.
Right.
But fuck that bitch.
Because the child's an innocent party in this, and he needs his father, and hopefully it's him, because he sounds like a great person.
So in this instance, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. So I have another thing here. Really quick.
Another one, small one.
Yeah,
Or-
this is
Long.
from the Twitter page, six brown chicks, short one.
I remember. I think I remember you
Yeah.
talking about this one.
It says, I was live streaming my weekly stay positive / prayer circle show when my husband entered the room and demanded a divorce.
Damn.
Beverly, none of these kids are mine. I shot back, James Jr., Gerard, and Jace are your kids. I told you Gerald may not be.
What the fuck?
Husband says, bitch, I'm 0 for 4. He threw paternity papers at me. I was shook. I had no idea that none of the kids were his. I know he's mad, but our kids are teens now, so he should move on. My husband confronted me while I was still live streaming and my business was out in the YouTube streets. My husband still lives here and he treats our children kindly in our home, but he's openly courting one of the women from my prayer circle. He used my car to take her on a date. I don't cheat anymore.
Anymore.
How do I save my marriage?
Shit. There's a lot in that motherfucker. God damn. All right, so first of all, he 0-4. I like how he throws that 0-4 at that's in that instance, that's good.
Like,
You put it in sports terms, you sucking, my
he's
guy.
0-4.
0-4. God damn.
The audacity that she was like, these 3 are yours. I told you the 4th one may not be yours. And he's like, bitch, none of them are mine. 0-4. Here's the test to prove it. And just throws them.
Do you think as soon as she saw 0-4, she's like, damn, I'm a ho-ho.
Oh.
I'm a ho.
And the fact that, like, he's doing this while she's live streaming is great. Because
Yeah.
everyone's seeing this and it's out in the open.
Yep. There ain't no like his story, her story. It's out there.
And now he's openly trying to get with one of the girls that was watching the live stream.
Yeah. That's great. That's gangsta shit. And took her out with her car.
With her car.
But then she gonna say, I stopped cheating.
Like, I don't cheat anymore. How do I save my marriage? You can't.
That's it. You done.
You're
Cheat
0 and
anymore.
4. If you were 3 out of 4
Damn, you
then,
were taking cream pies on daily.
every day from every dude.
That's fucked up.
So
Damn, you on that ho status.
this isn't even in my the asshole. This is just a funny story.
Yeah.
You're a fucking. There's no advice.
You some hoe shit.
You're a hoe. At least he's treating the kids right still in the home. Like he's not like fuck you guys, you know.
Yeah, he's treating the kids right, but still, at the end of the day, fuck that bitch.
And you know, to be honest, fuck them kids too.
Damn. Damn.
Even though they didn't,
like
they didn't,
4.
they didn't do nothing. They don't deserve to be treated like shit.
As long as they're teenagers already, so they know that their mom is
She a hoe.
she on that hoe shit.
And now, she probably it's been so many years. She's not gonna know who the father is.
Hell no.
There's probably been so many guys that there's no way to find out.
I stopped cheating. Am I gonna be able to save her marriage? How the fuck? That's some goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't cheat because at that point it's like that shit done and over with.
Yeah. There's nothing to do at that point.
All right, let's finish this with
pick your poison.
pick your poisons. Yeah, damn. Here you go, my good sir. All right, go.
All right.
Go ahead.
Pick your poison. Die alone.
Would you rather die alone or eat a Twinkie filled with semen? Oh shit!
Oh.
Either die alone or die with millions of children in your mouth. Ooh, what are you thinking about that?
You know, I'm already at the verge of dying alone.
God damn! Come on, man. You're only 28. Calm down. Shit.
I can't eat. I mean, at least like you
just
get
gotta
the
eat it
Twinkie
once.
part, you know.
How would you? So okay, put an instance in your brain. Imagine you get a girl,
Okay.
get her pregnant. I'm sorry. You get a girl, fall in love with her. She can't have kids, whatever, because you got to die alone. You're going through life and you're just like, man, I'm with her for like 10 years. I don't think I'm going to die alone. But in your mind, you're like, I have to die alone.
Because I picked the die
Because
alone.
I picked to die alone.
So no matter how long I'm together with her, I'm going to die alone.
You're going to die alone. And it's going to be a sad alone. You're dying alone. That's it. It ain't the whole you're just going to die by yourself in the house. No, you dying alone.
Alone. No
Lonely.
family, nobody around you.
Nothing.
Just alone.
So would you be like, fuck it, I'm going to stay and just wait until it goes? Or you're just going to just eat a Twinkie filled with semen? Because that's a lifelong thought.
Just one Twinkie, you know. But how filled is it, you know?
Filled.
Like how a Twinkie would feel?
Filled. Cap letters. Filled.
Like a jelly-filled donut filled? Or like how a
Like
Twinkie
a jelly,
usually
no,
is
like
filled.
no, because a Twinkie usually filled. That ain't shit
It's like
filled.
a little bit, you know?
Jelly filled donut. When you take a bite, it comes out the other side. Ooh. Ugh. You know, because I don't want to die alone, I want to do the Twinkie filled semen.
Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Twinkie. I'm just going just one shot in.
Just one shot in. Ugh. All right, what would you guys pick? All right, let's do one more. One more? Two more. Let's see. We don't know. Would you rather, go ahead,
have a corkscrew twisted into your belly button?
or have a stranger wipe your butt after every poop?
I'm going with the stranger.
You gonna have a stranger wipe your ass every single time?
I'm gonna make a night out of it. I'm gonna be like,
Make a night out of it every night, every time you poop.
hey, I could do some like live streaming with that or something, and make some money out of it.
Jesus.
It's a different dude every day. Like, wipe my poo. You know, remember that Family Guy episode?
Pick up my poop.
Pick up my poop.
Pick up my poop, right? Hey, pick up his poop. Pick up my poop.
Pick up my poo. A corkscrew twisted into your belly button? No. Like, what are you picking?
I think I'm gonna pick. Nah, I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know if I wanted somebody to wipe my ass every single time. But then again, you don't have to wipe your ass.
Yeah, and it's more of a bad thing for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Because all you gotta do is
They're
you just gotta bend over. All right, there you go. Clean. Yeah, they're looking. Yeah, it's clean. You might want to get this little pimple checked out, though. All right, cool. Thank you.
Like, did you use the dude wipes? Did you use the dude wipes?
The dude. All right, last one. Last one. What the fuck?
Okay. Would you rather wear a ball gag for the next 72 hours?
Or have a fat bald man appear out of nowhere and hit you every time you sneeze?
And just achoo.
I don't understand why they have to put fat bald man. What the
It's
fuck?
fucked up. 72 hours. That's
Having a ball gag for I don't even want to have it on normally.
no. That means you can't eat for 3 days.
3 days ain't no eating. Can't talk for 3 days. You gotta go.
But every time I sneeze, sometimes I'll sneeze like 5 times in a row.
Damn, you as you it's your season. He's just socking you on the floor.
Gives me an extra one because he thinks I'm gonna sneeze again.
That.
I guess I'm wearing the ball gag for the 3 days.
Can you fight him back? Every time you
I'm
sneeze,
gonna
like,
say no because you're in the middle of sneezing.
well, after you sneeze, he gonna hit you. Can you sock him back?
Let's say no.
For funny purposes, I'll wear a ball gag.
All right.
What would you guys rather
Yeah.
do?
What would you guys do?
You guys go fast forward, rewind and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, what would you guys rather do?
All right. Well, we're gonna end it there.
Yes.
Little short episode today. Well, it's still about an hour.
No, this is an hour-long episode. That
Yeah.
ain't short.
Pretty average.
Good time. Good time.
So thank you guys for listening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it.
Share with your friends. Ask your friends and family about what would you do.
Yeah.
See what they would do. See might be a different answer between them.
Yeah.
Between y'all.
Let us know if you guys like this.
The setup.
And if you guys have like anything you guys want to send in, any stories, my the assholes,
Please.
Reddit things that you guys want us to read off or advice and stuff like that, feel free to send those over to our Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah, everything.
I think
anything.
Instagram is one of our best ones to get everything right now.
Yeah, it's easier, I think.
Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, just let us know, and we'll get those on the show. But all right,
All right.
we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys. Hopefully this will be out tomorrow on Monday.
Yes.
If not, Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, either Monday for everyone to if they want to listen to while they're at the gym, or Tuesday when they're at work.
Right. All right. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Yep. Love you guys. Happy Memorial Day.
Bye.
Bye.